Hello. It's Sunday, and I think this is officially my fourth week of being off work. Let's see. One, two. Yeah, about my fourth week being off work. Now, yeah, it's going into the fourth week. And I gotta say, it's kind of tripping me out a little bit. And I haven't really been around that many people since I've been off. I've been, pretty much at home and, doing stuff around the house. And I've been FaceTiming with my daughter, talking with a couple of my girlfriends. But yesterday was the first time I was with, some friends, a group of friends. And I haven't shared this with them, and apparently, or obviously, they do not follow my blog, or they would know, or maybe they don't follow me on Instagram. But this particular group of people, they don't know, that I left my job. And I didn't want to say it, in the open setting and make the conversation all about that. But as we were just, kind of hanging out and talking, and I did a lot of listening, a little bit of sharing some stuff. But in listening to them, I'm just hearing about, when they're going to work. And one of my friends is a principal, and, she's got teacher training coming up. And her husband is actually taking a job out of state, to expand on his skill set, and that's something that they are in agreement as a couple to do. And I think that's pretty bold as well. He's going to be going to California to work for a couple of years. And, they said their marriage can handle that, but I think that's really great, that he's stepping out there to do something so bold and out of the box. Some people would let the fact that, oh, well, I'm in Michigan, I can't take this, great opportunity because it's, in a whole nother state, that's not a state that's, very affordable living as well. So, kudos to him, but I'm thinking like, okay, well, he took a job to earn more money. And I'm like, I left a job, not receiving, aside from my severance. I mean, I didn't walk away totally empty handed, but, it's not a huge severance. Like, I can't sit up and just take a couple of years off of work because of the severance. But, it just is helping me to just really become more settled with what I decided to do and the reason that I decided to do it. And so, well, I'm still working on that because, I mean, I have my moments, so just hearing my friends talk about work and, we all like, nice things. I personally am a little bit more modest in the material things, that I like. My one girlfriend, she had on her Chanel sunglasses with her Chanel purse and, where, we are, some of us, I'm not at all. I'm not high maintenance, I'm not really big into material things. I like some designers. I mean, I do like Apple products, but Apple products, they're going to last long. And, so that's kind of an investment considering what I do, is via the computer. But it's just weird kind of being around people, that's talking about, making money and, investments and everything. And I'm like, and here I am, I walked away from my job and I'm not really sure what's going to come next. I know what I want to come next, but whew, it was just like, oh, okay, girl. They might not really get this, or they might think that you're like in a desperate situation. I could have just imagined if I told them, like, yeah, I left my job. I'm not, at AT&T anymore. They probably would have been like, oh, you need some job contacts. I mean, they probably would have just jump right, into fix it mode. I will, one of, my friend who is a principal, that is a possibility that I have as far as maybe substitute teaching when the school year starts. That was one of the things that I used to be interested in over the years, but I let my job kind of keep me from exploring that as a possibility. So that may be something, that I will consider, and then my other friend, she's in a management position at her company. So she would probably be in a position to give me some job leads if I want it. But for now, I'm going to stick to my guns. I want to get into librarianship. So those are going to be the only types of jobs that I am pursuing initially, as I continue to finish up my writing projects that I'm working on and just improve my marketing and social media platforms for my books. And so that's where I am today. I mean, look, I'm losing track of the days. It's like, is this week 3 or 4? I think it's definitely the beginning of the 4th week. But my Sisterlock training class is actually starting today. So I really, really pray because that was expensive paying for this class. And I've never, done hair professionally. I've done a couple of people's hair before, like braided some hair. I don't do well with extensions, but I braid my son's hair. He wanted the twisties, and my nephew a couple weeks ago, I retightened his baby locks, and, so I've done some hair. So I hope that this money that I spent on this class is truly an investment, and that I will take, to the process of installing Sisterlocks, and that will be something that I will start doing, because I would hate to look back and be like, you wasted that money. And, I said it was a lot of money. I'm not going to disclose the actual cost, but it was a sacrifice, So I'll be back in another video, let you know how week 4 is going. See you soon.